once it's not really blowing a howling gale, only a mild gale. You see, I don't know whether it comes out in the video, but the amount that the digger's rocking around on this dirt. What are we today? The 17th of March.
But this is a bit like when we first started.
Yeah.
It's just nothing was bloody worse.
That's not as bad as the track going out to the main road.
Oh, I know, shit of ground, but I mean...
I don't think he's going to...
The whole thing is that people don't actually realise that to get this up to optimum flood level, you'll be digging this twice. I mean, it's not like you just dig it once and it looks great when it's dry, but when it's underwater, it's not good enough. And there are too many people out there who think they know better, but I don't see any of them down here today.
No.
Yeah. Where are they? Where are all these people who know better than we do? Sitting on the fence is easy. Actually getting off and getting your gumboots is a bit different.
That was actually quite a good willow tree, that one.
Yeah. But, I mean, he has every right to say, you know, I mean, he doesn't want to shit. Spend 3 days trying to pull it out. It's his judgment call at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Because we're not paid to be here every day of the bloody week. I mean, I don't have a problem with someone to pay me. But, I mean, it just doesn't happen. This would never be done. People just get off their ass and do it. And there's a hell of a lot of people out to criticise us for what we do, but they don't do anything anyway. They're bloody Sunday afternoon, sit in front of the TV, drink a beer and put on a few more kilos. That's all they're good for. If I walked them around here, they'd die.
Yeah, should save them for the middle of February.
The sweat would kill them, yeah.
Get them to stand in the shade with the mosquitoes. I hope this Neil knows where he's going.
The critics, there's shitloads of critics, but no one ever does anything anymore. And that's a real piss off, because they criticise people who actually get off their ass and try something. And when it comes to them doing anything, they don't want to do anything. They're saying, well, you come up with a better idea, and they haven't got an idea. They don't know where to get the funds from. They don't know the efforts involved. And I mean, if you're prepared to make a comment on what we do, then you better be a bloody good comment, and you're prepared to come up with some funding and to back it up with.
and bring your spade down.
Because otherwise I'm going to bury you. And I have no qualms about that. Because most people are full of fucking bullshit.
It's a family show, no ifs.
Well,
I can't beep it out.
If they want to go one-on-one in a debate with me anywhere, anytime, line them up. Because most of them is built on what suits them. I don't even shoot here, for Christ's sake.
Well, no one does at the moment.
Well, yeah, but I've shot a few things here. I like it. But because I know they're here, because I'm fucking here. Oops, sorry, family show.
I haven't got a beeper.
Well, I got a beeper. That's the last word I'll beep out. But there are too many people worrying about their own self-bloody interests. They would prefer to cut the lawn than do anything for wildlife, and let alone their sport. If you asked them to plant a tree, they couldn't tell you when they planted the last tree at any wetland. Let alone when they did anything for wetland. But they'll certainly tell you how good they are. They'll have the best dressed clothes in town. The most well-trained dog who never retrieved anything.
As opposed to the worst trained dog that beats everyone up.
At least he spends more time in a wetland than most of their well-trained dogs. Who haven't got the balls to beat my dog up. Get over the balls. Being a critic's the easy part. I could be the worst critic they've ever got. they actually have a problem or anything, they can give me a ring and I'll tell them when we're going to plant trees and they can bring us space.
I think we should be getting down to get them to weed the kappa.
You know, put their money where their mouth is, or their shovel where their tit is. Do some bloody work. Biggest fear is which one of these individuals is going to look after the block when I'm not here.
You think he was going to be really high when he dumped all that rubbish on there, eh?
Good. I don't.
But he, yeah, it just disappears to bloody nothing.
Yeah. The guy Ralph to the water is a dead waste of time. All they worry about is their own self-interest, their own self-importance. He'd be the last person I'd give a knighthood to. He doesn't give a shit about duck shooters. There's no money in duck shooters for Mr. Guy.
Only problem being out in the spindly shit is the very lack of the bloody willow, eh?
The lack of the big stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it just needs to be a little bit more mature than what it is now.
Oh well. Yes you do. What are we now? The 24th of March. And this is, what are we? Pond 3. Yeah, we'll have a digger driver. This is the actual, the my stand is going to be over there, probably about where that cabbage tree is by the looks of things. And distance, a bit hard for it to come out.
About 50 metres for you.
And this is where we've come in. The roadway should have come in slightly to the left there, but we couldn't get there, so Neil's made a little bit of a deviation. And
this will eventually be the eastern.
Yeah, the eastern bank. Yeah.
Eastern bank of the pond. Yeah.
And it's not too bad, you know.
Yeah.
Like it is wet.
Yeah, but there's less willow in here. You know, like it's more spindly to try and get on to do anything.
It's this is the issue.
We've just had a flood.
Yeah, the water level at the moment is 3.9 metres, so that makes the ground level here about 4.1. If you look on the bank down here, this gives you the first indication as to where we are.
It's backed up in here, right?
Yeah. So.
And yet last week it was what 600 or 700 mil lower than that.
Yeah, yeah. So we won't have too much trouble keeping the water level up in here.
No.
The mount that's coming down that roadway when we come in. It's honking down there. Yeah. We've had a couple of tropical storms, haven't we?
Yeah.
And was supposed to be another one for Saturday night. It was still going to rain, but not as bad as what we first thought. So I think the water level's only it's going to go down rather than up. So it doesn't look too bad, really. I've seen you working worse. So.
That was when I was younger. I was a bit madder then.
What, we're going to go find some wacky for you? But if you recycle these trees, you should be right.
Yeah.
The hardest issue here is actually finding enough material to stand on.
Yeah.
So the ground's soft and you try digging. If you don't have enough trees on here, the digger goes down, the dirt doesn't come up.
Yeah.
So,
well, on those other ponds, we've had the luxury of having plenty of trees and just flatten them all and being able to go wherever we want to do the digging.
Yeah.
But now we've got to actually put them in strategic positions to do the digging.
So, all right. Well, so if we make this the eastern bank, it's in a bit.
Yeah.
Because unless you can dump it on the other side.
Yeah, I can. I'll be sitting here.
Sitting here.
And I can actually dig up what I'm sitting on.
And biff it over there.
Throw it over there. Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's all right.
And as well as digging outside myself out there.
All right. Shall we go and look at the bit further round?
Yep.
And still back on, what is it? Pond 3?
Yeah.
Pond 3 now. This is the Neil calls the incursion. This is when we were doing initial exploratory work. We run a couple of lines through the swamp to see how far we could actually get through, and we're standing on one at the moment. A whole lot of rubbish that Neil's put in the drain, that is.
What year did we do that, Ewan? 2007?
I can't remember. It's quite a while ago. It took the council 2 years to get the shit together.
Yeah.
And so that gap in the trees down here is where we came through. They're nice and big out there, but which would be nice to if they were that size down here. But unfortunately, we're out in the sloppy peak. They're a bit smaller.
Well, we've got to keep the ponds a certain amount apart.
keep them a distance apart, and that's the issue. So it's got to be out here, and basically we want I'll set the bank over here to our left a little bit, but we just can't get there at the moment because of this rubbish in the way. But we have to dig this pond in stages anyway, so we're going to run the digger down here, dig from the centre, which is basically over there, and throw it as far as we can over in this direction. And then next year, when this material that we've thrown out actually hardens up, we'll come back and actually roll it over as well as smooth it out, so that we get the pond where we want it to go. So, I think it'll be quite good when it's finished. Yeah. And what's it going to take you? A couple of weeks. This is still the 5th of January 2013. Now this is the entrance to Pond 3, and last time I filmed it we'd seen a slumpage this is as far as I could get, and there was a slumpage in the track just here. So Neil's managed to get back on top of it and make a patch, and yeah, I just put out about 30 odd birds, so they are really loving this water amongst the trees. But 5th of January 2013. This is the first time I've been back to here since we flattened the trees, because I haven't been able to get out here. And, yeah, it's big. I've just gone and flattened the bank down. And I think what I'll do is I'll get him back to just pull this slot back. This bank that we're standing on is not high enough, and only just, if you'll, because it will shrink more. And so what I think I'll do is I'll get him to come back and just actually go around the outside throwing the stuff on the top, since we've got enough room to do it. And that'll give the bank enough height to stay here. I mean, it'll stay here as it is, but this foliage here gives you a real clue that it's not high enough. So